a good game. It's a cool game. All right, let's see the match.
Khan stood and bled for us. Now he rests here in peace. The heathen horde is at our holy gates. Protect Phaedron's tomb and the holy city of Galencourt.
Nice animation. All right. Finally, the match has started. LK is on Agatha. BE is on Mason. Since they're not doubled up, I can just say LK and BE. Instead of having to say, like, Agatha, because there's, like, 2 fucking team names that are all just letters. Ah, yes. OVA and SAK are now pushing. Like, yeah, it's fucking... Like, I'm not saying that. That's too long. Let's see. How many spears do they have? I see a couple spears already. Arakawa's using the big sword. Big fan. Oh my god. I'd say nice work, but you're playing Archer. Wait, how many archers do they have? They've got 1, 2, 3. They've got 3 archers. No, sorry, 4 archers. Alright, LK has 4 archers on a team of... How many people? Wait, Quasi. Did I count Quasi before? I may not have counted Quasi. Alright, let's get their names. Soulman, Quasi, Brother Blood, Stinky Poncho, That's too many fucking archers. Oh my god. BE getting a nice push on this this spot. What would you call that? What would you call this one? Like, I'd call this one a gatehouse, but what would you call this one? Like, courtyard? Could this be a courtyard? It's kind of small. I guess I could call it a courtyard. But I'd call this a courtyard. Flag spot. Yes, the flag spot. All right, BE did a really nice push on the that objective. And now here's where it actually matters. Will they do a good job pushing here? Is Peon in here? I thought I saw Peon. Yeah, Peon is in here. Peon didn't say hi to me today. The bastard. Everyone go at him in the Discord until he answers. That'll teach him. LK is traditionally very good at these competitive matches in regards to the prediction that's going on right now. LK is traditionally pretty good, but BE did push on that objective pretty fast. So I'm excited to see what happens. There are way too many fucking archers on LK. How many archers do they have? 1, 2, 3. They've also got 3 archers. this thing's bad. Are they? Well, I don't see him. Unless he changed his name, but I don't think he would have changed his name. Oh, geez, listen to them. They're howling. Big Pinor. That's the sound of doom approaching. They're doing a good job defending it. It's planted. It's ready. Oh, he stops the defuse again. I think this one's going. It's been armed for quite a while already. He gets on top. He doesn't get interrupted. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right, that's done. That was almost a good defuse. Yeah, get him. Get him. Cut him apart. You did your best. And now the one that matters. They've got 5 minutes. That's a good amount of time. But now this is when LK is probably going to stack up. So far, that was like no effort for them. So maybe you might be onto something, Squirrels. Nomad just kind of trickles in and feeds. B is playing kind of wild right now. They're just kind of going in, and it's not exactly going against them entirely, but I feel like it could if LK gets their stuff together. Old Knight on top of the platform, making it basically impossible to get the bomb to go without stopping him. Oh yeah, I should really change the title. Who's who? B is Mason, LK is Agatha. Bam, there's the title. They're doing a good job. Bungie. Wait, no, that's not Bungie. Bungie was behind. Frank is doing a good job stopping the defuse. Frank did a lot of work there. Spelunky has the chair. God bless Spelunky. But the chair is not a very good weapon. The mask. Do people like to watch the mask fall over? I mean, they did really good. That was a very difficult. That was a very difficult objective that they just kind of plowed through. Now the next two are also very difficult, but after that, I think if they get through that, I think they've got it down. But this map is still completely possible to defend. It's not. This map is pretty defender-oriented, but a lot of maps are. The only maps that aren't really defender-oriented would be... Coxwell. And maybe Dark Forest. Dark Forest is not necessarily the hardest map to defend, but it's very... Oh, man. Like, Dark Forest is just painful to play on defense. Like, it's not so much difficult. It's just, like, it feels terrible. I couldn't tell you why. Man, look at these engineers. They're really doing the work. Just trying to slow down as much as possible, which is actually a good idea. Root Helm's pretty good for defense. BE making a pretty good push. The walls are slowing them down a bit. But they're getting through them. 1, 2, 3, and there goes the first gate. Now the second gate is harder. This is the hard one. If they get through this, I'm pretty sure they might have the rest of the map, but LK could still pull something together. But honestly, it's not looking too great for LK right now. They don't look super strong, in my opinion. Like, I've seen them do much better before. I've seen them do much better against, like, a harder team. But we'll see. Maybe BE finally practiced. Maybe BE finally got their shit together. They're doing a pretty good job right now. Although I don't think suicide runs are in your best interest for this kind of objective. It just doesn't really happen. It's covered in fire. But slowly but surely. It slips past that barricade. Trev gets one. But you can't throw it. You gotta place it. You fools! You have to place it! 2. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know there's a third. They can finish it right now, but they don't know. All right, he knew. All right, there we go. All right, the second gate's done. I think they might have this. I think they might have this objective. This objective's free. I think they might have this map. So after this objective, which I think is like free, I don't think you can defend this one very well. They've got this gate. This door could be defended. And then I think this could be defended too, but it's like hard. It is hard to do. Does it? I've got no idea. Platypusm, it's just normal Shiv 2 inconsistencies. All right, now since this objective is basically free, why don't we just take a look and see what's happening? Bungie's here. He's got his big sword. He missed. Now he's knife fighting a Highland sword. He's dead. Died to Waffle. Waffles for lunch. Who died to fire while fighting this guy. Rabbit. Oh, Rabbit was in the Trial by Blood. God bless. Yeah, B is looking... Hold on, what is the score looking like? 262 to 330. Yeah. BE is having a very strong performance right now. However, I would like to point out the top 4 players are not actually a part of... They're not part of BE. We've got Bungie from Vandals. We've got 3 PAX players. Like, you know. Vandals, my beloved. I do like Vandals. They're cool. They're cool people. Okay, spy. He's not a spy. He's a rodent. I think he actually got kicked out of LK, I believe, for being a piece of shit. But don't let me gossip. I don't know that for sure. Maybe he left of his own accord. I guess that's what happens when you sabotage competitive matches. and just try to make them not happen. Who knew being a toxic asshole would get you removed from a group? Not me. I had no idea. Yeah, okay, so this is the part where the objective actually matters. Spelunky barricades the back of it. Actually, no, they're just barricading the whole thing. Now, the question is that, can they swing through that? Hey, Bearded. Thanks. Can they swing through this? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! What is this like? They've got a fucking like multi-stage barricade. It's gone. It's over. It didn't matter. Your big brother walked in and kicked your Lego set. Alright, so they did slow them down, but I think the monks are gonna spawn now. And if they monks spawn, this gate is gonna fall. Because it pulls like 8 people away from... No, sorry, it pulls like 12 people away from the objective over to inside. Peek. Alright, yeah, so all these people who just spawned in here are now pulled away from the objective. Which means it's absolutely not going to last. Unless they run outside. They could run outside. Peon's running outside. Peon's got a good brain. I love him. I love you, Peon. No, actually, he ran to get his sword. I lied. No, he's getting he's a smarty pants. Although he it does look like, yeah, he died already. I'm sorry, Peon. And the door falls. This is their last chance. Ooh, somebody knocked down all the chandeliers except that one. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh, dear. Oh, my. I am so sorry. Rico sneaks in a couple hits.
The righteous were delivered from death.
Alright, let's take a look. It looks like they're going for suicide runs right now, which isn't the best idea, but they're getting hits in. Is it funny? Oh, man. Dude, I would lose my shit if somebody did the funny spike trick. Like honestly, it would be incredible. Bungie sneaking in a lot of damage. Using Girthquake to riposte into the tomb. The suicide runs are doing a lot of damage really fast, but if they just stack up their barricades properly, it really wouldn't work. It's team on team? Yeah. This game isn't super competitive, but like good communication can really make a big difference. Regardless. Are they all communicating? They're supposed to be. We don't know what they're saying or doing. But they're supposed to be. They probably are. But you know. Hi, Beard. Beard, I played this game for 3 hours and I already want to play Elden Ring instead of it. Getting shot by archers really does suck. I'd rather get moonveiled. Coordinating again. Is he here? Oh, there he is. He just showed up. There he is. Well, that might throw off your prediction. Do arrows hit the tomb? No. Okay, the defense is really stacked up now. I feel like the suicide runs aren't getting through anymore. Play duel instead. I don't want to. Arthur Dane running in with a chandelier. God bless. Man, I love when people just don't give a shit about the atmosphere. Oh, look at him go. Look at this. It's over. Wait, not yet. We've seen miracles happen. We've seen miracles happen. Mario running in, clearing up some of the barricade. We've seen a closer game than this. Is it gonna happen? I don't think so. I would bet against it. But, I mean, you know, we saw last time. In fact, the first competitive match I ever casted was right here, like this. And they somehow clutched it at the very last moment. Can they defend it from suicide hits? Or nope. Phaedron is out. He's free. The skeleton comes out. Who picks next? Rude Helm. All right. Whoever picks Rude Helm, whoever's picking the side on Rude Helm is powerful, because if they pick defense and they defend the Gatehouse, yowza.
Siege of Rudhelm.
Oh, look at this fucking chump in the chat. Who's this beard bandit guy coming in asking who he can merc for?
After weeks of siege,
This is not the class I picked.
we take the castle.
Ah. All right, it looks like BE is on. Wait, am I? Wait, hold on. Are the teammates scrambled? I mean, this first objective is free, but I can't even tell what team people are on. Beard, you might want to go spectator before you decide to join a team. We gotta make sure it's okay for you to join first. Yeah, but this objective is free. I think BE is Agatha, and LK is Mason. Yeah, that looks how it is. Yeah, all right. So LK is Mason, BE is Agatha, which means LK has a pretty good like chance to win this if they hold the Gatehouse. Big sword. Now, I don't know. I'm not LK. Right? I'm not LK at all. But if I was, I would plan specifically on you know what I would do? Honestly? I'm not joking with this. I would say fuck this first objective and get every single person on my team to pile in. Fuck it. Like, who gives a shit about these towers? You can't stop them anyway. Just pile on. Group everybody up for the second part, because that's the part that you can actually do. Really good. You know, now that you mention it, these towers do look a little bit rickety, don't they?
Come with me.
You know what? I bet they looked that shitty back then, too. I bet people looked at those fucking things and they either went, oh my god, or they went, that's a fine craft. That's fine craftsmanship you've got there. Alright, now here's the part where it matters. We've got one guy. His sneak attack didn't work. He backed up, though, so it wasn't a waste. What about on this side? The tower on this side has not reached yet. Old Knight trips and falls. So now you have a good night, Sea Boots. Alright, Masons are doing a pretty good job holding over here. I should say okay. And on this side, they're also doing a pretty good job. Pretty good job so far. But a couple people are sneaking up on this side. Let's go back over here and take a look. Nobody's really able to push on this side. They're doing a good job holding it. And on this side, you know, with no tower, it's a lot harder. But they're still managing to just like climb up the ladders really quickly. They're making some room. Frank chases down an archer and, as normal, is now in a bad spot by trying to kill the archer. I can't believe it. Trying to kill that archer got you killed. BE is on the objective. This is not good for LK at all. Alright, but LK's taken it back. Or at least they've gotten on the point. But BE's pushing again. BE is making a really nice, strong looking push. Waffles, that is not where you want to be right now, man. You are just in the middle of the shit. The fight in here might even determine whether or not the objective gets captured. It looks like it's going in Agatha's favor. But also, I mean, the mace... I don't know. It looks like it's kind of even, actually. But even doesn't matter when you have more points on... or more people on the point. It didn't matter. The BE just had more people on point than LK did. And just like that, this another free objective. This is basically a filler episode. I think BE is gonna win. I'm gonna be honest here. I think BE is like looking incredibly strong right now, and LK is not pulling it together. Like this objective right now is just like free, but you know. He looks up into the sky, pondering his choices. Why is he here? He can't take it anymore. All right, and now the real objective. Girth bringing a shield. As everybody knows on Reddit, the real counter to Archer. Oh dear, this is not looking good. it looks so dominant by BE right now. This tower is just cruising right along, and there are not enough Masons to stop them. Although there are a couple archers that are just forcing people to take damage. I'm so sorry, MK Nugs. Oh, here's another archer. And how's this one doing? All right, this is where LK is. They're sort of defending this one. And that's the thing. They have to defend one of them, or they can try to defend both of them. But if more people push onto one, then it doesn't really matter if you split your people evenly. It's hard because you just can't defend both of them. You just can't do it. Or actually, you know what you could do? You could send your strongest players all over to one, and then more of your players over to the other one. So like you send your like top 4 or 5 best players to like this one, and then everybody else goes to the other one. That could work. Maybe. It depends on how many people they throw at each ramp. Because then one has a numbers advantage, and the other one has a like skill advantage, hopefully. They have to push both. They do not have to push both. Only one of them has to reach the end. If they make one, the other one will start moving automatically because the objective is finished. Slip. This ramp, it looks like it's being held pretty well now, but it doesn't matter because the other one's right there. Rico putting down a probably really nice position flag. Yeah, the health these banners are really good for health regen. Especially when they don't break in 1 second. And this one isn't breaking at all. Nobody's going for it because they can't. And now the ramps are more like closer together, so you can actually push kind of both of them at the same time. And defend both of them at the same time. The teams get a lot more congested now. Banker, probably one of the best spear players. Doing a really nice job. He usually does. Yeah, like he's usually doing a really nice job anytime he's here. The ramps inch forward. People are being kind of nasty in the in-game chat, honestly. I wish they would be nicer. They should be nicer. Both these teams are generally pretty friendly, but you know. I guess some people just like get grumpy, which is how do I put it? I can understand getting grumpy when your game is like kind of jank. and it's like not very well balanced and stuff like that. But you know, I don't think it's fair to like shit talk the guy who's playing well, especially when you're winning. I'd like to point out the people shit talking are the people winning. Now, I'm not going to say this is an impossible objective to hold, but they'd have to do really well to keep them off the this ramp. And then also stop that one as well. Yeah, I mean, there's no better statement than winning. You don't have to say anything. Shit talking, like, by just, like, winning the match is better than anything else you could say. You don't have to rub it in. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. Winning is the statement. You won. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to do anything. You've made your point already. Hi, Snake. Yeah, and the ramp is... The ramp just happens. Now, let's see what happens with the other objective. This was probably their last chance. It usually is. What are the teams looking like? BE and LK are fighting, and they're doing a... BE is doing a really nice job. They're looking very strong. They're on attack again. They just won on Gallon Court, and now they're here. And it feels like LK is just kind of like disorganized. 30. I mean, there's a couple randoms. So you probably can't do anything about that. All right, Agatha is taking the courtyard. They have the numbers advantage. They're just doing a really good job, man. They're winning more fights, and they are sticking together really nicely. And LK is usually good at that stuff, but they just don't seem to have it today. Yeah, I think this match is a wash, unless they get a really, really good error. I don't think so. And who's going to be the heir on that team? It's going to be Banker or Peon. Will it be Banker or will it be Peon? Take your vote. It's Peon. All right, Peon. All eyes are on you. He's got his big sword. Can he do it? And look at that. Look at that lovely hair swept back. What a handsome man. All right, Peon is on fire, but he does have a banner, so it probably won't matter too much in a moment if he can keep himself safe. Getting a little bit swarmed, but well, I was gonna say he just got it together, and then he got shot. I can't believe he would get shot. Ooh, he's kind of stuck. He's gotta be careful. He's gotta be careful. This is still possible to win. LK is stacking up. They've got a nice wall, and the wall will at least slow people down. The spawns are kind of all over on this map, so it would be hard to push no matter where they try to. Because if let's say BE tries to come up the stairs and like there's a barricade at the top, they'll get through the barricade. But if the LK team spawns right here and they just come out and pinch, then what can they do? And the same thing can happen up here. Peon not paying attention and eating a lot of damage right away. Although I think the air has a lot of health. On fire again. Fortunate. But he's keeping his health up pretty well. Or at least attempting. Oh, but he doesn't know that somebody's behind him. But they stop him. Peon really can't swing his weapon very much without doing just overheads. Oh no, the banner! It's torn! Luckily there's 3 left. 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, they're doing it. Peon's at full health. LK pulling out a nice clutch so far. But BE could do it. They're trying. One minute and 20 seconds. Peon isn't going to roll over and die. He's a smart man. He's on fire. Can't do much about that. But he can back up. And he's got plenty of health. Oh, but ooh, a big swarm. It's almost hard to see him in the middle of all that, but he is there. He's at about 70% health. Regenning a bit. Nice attempt by BE, but the push was cut short. Either by desperation or just too many people on LK. $20 seconds. I think they have this. Maybe if somebody gets out a like BFG and they shoot Peon right now. Peon can now run safely into the back without deserting. Nice job, Peon. Nice. Nice work. Is that a Scott Jund emote? My goodness, it is. I've been watching Scott Jund for like the past 10 years.
The fighting pit.
Ah, Scott Jund. All right, now we have to wait for team deathmatch. This isn't team objective. Yeah, unfortunately, team deathmatch exists. Yeah, it looks Scott Jund. I kind of wish he knew who I was, though. Maybe in the future. I've got to become notable.
Eliminate the enemy team!
I could have revived him. Bots? Wait. Oh, they just... Oh, they switched servers. I must have missed it. Root Helm again. I think the plan is going to be to let this map go by and then get the next one. But what if the next one is also team deathmatch? Yeah, alright. Alright, mister. So B gets to pick the side next, so they have an advantage. Oh shit. Nice. Ow. Wait, is that what's happening? Wait. Oh, alright, so they're actually doing it. Is nobody DMing me? No, nobody is. Nobody gives me... Nobody tells me anything. Yeah, no, I just checked my DMs. Nobody said anything. Nobody told me a goddamn thing. And this is why I need weaponized funk. Who's on defense? That would be BE. They've switched sides. So LK was on defense last time. Now BE is on defense. I mean, luckily I didn't interfere because this objective is nothing. This objective is a whole lot of absolutely nothing, but you know. I don't know if this objective is possible to defend against anybody who's trying. Like you throw the best players in the game on one team, and you like tell them to defend these two towers. And even if the other team is at least competent in trying, I think they'd still get it. Unless like the defending team just never died ever. Oh. What in the world was that? Yeah, all right. He has power over space and time. Like, you mean like the Chinese in Elden Ring? Hell yeah. Oh my god, look, there's a party up here. Can't hold it in. I'm pissing. Damn, man, I can't believe it. Why did I read that message out loud?
Quit flying around. That's fine. Get your hands off me. Do that.
Slowly but surely, they whittle away. But the other tower is also moving. This seems like an impossible push. With the spears up there and everything. And he slips and he tries again. Oh, it's Coppola. Ah, Coppola. Alright, now for the part that matters. Ooh, there's like they got a little bit of engineer stuff going on here. Just enough to funnel them in a little bit, and then it's instantly gone. Goodbye. Couple spikes, those will last for exactly one hit from Peon. Peon hits them one time. Agatha moving on to the objective. They're capturing it. Let's take a look. Ooh, Goombachi's here. God bless Goombachi. What a nice man. I love him. Ooh, nice job, Spelunky. Spelunky kills like 3 people. BE doing a nice job defending, though. They haven't made any progress capturing. Or rather, any progress they have made has been undone. Agatha has more people on point. And they turn it back around. Capture expires. Jeez, that looked rough. That's true competitive. It's a community ran, but I mean almost all competitive in this genre is. I mean, even the Trial by Blood tournament the other day was community ran. Even though Torn Banner was there to support and to help out on stuff, they still it was still community ran. Most of this stuff is usually organized by a person named Weaponized Funk. Yeah, like it's not just him, but he does a bulk of it, and he's a really smart, nice guy. No, there's none. BE doing a really nice job defending right now. Yeah, they're grouped up together nicely. There's still 3 minutes. I'm sorry, there's still like 3.5 minutes. LK could get a really nice push going. Ooh, yeah, alright, so Stinky Poncho has run up and he made a barricade, which will block these stairs and prevent them from getting on the objective a little bit. I don't think so. I think they sometimes put things in their Discord, but no announcements. No, I think it would be pretty nice if they did, but there's always the next one. They're doing a really nice job right now. Two and a half minutes left, and so far there is no actual progress on the bar. I don't know how long it takes to capture. Ooh, and commentator's curse. They're getting something. This could be their last potential push if they're not careful. All right, they're making progress. Over halfway. I don't know how many people are on point, but I just know that there's more people on Agatha than there are on the Mason. Bungie fighting off like 4 people, which might be just enough. Oh, and the capture gets stopped right away. But there's still a lot of progress. That might not even get undone in time. They can still push. They can still do this pretty easily if they get another good push. The progress is there. It's not going away anytime soon. But can they make it happen, or will LK do? LK has a bad habit of when situations like this happen, they sort of trickle in. Instead of like making a really nice good push, they do this thing where they ooh, the spike kill. They do this thing where they sort of like trickle in really slowly, and they just get picked off like one at a time. They had some people on the point for a second, but BE holding strong. Frank coming over here and just being a problem. The longer he lives, the more problem he is. All right, he falls and they leave him. Probably their best move. 20 seconds. This is the defining moment. Oh, and the capture gets stopped. Oh, dear. Oh, that was so close. And it ended 2 seconds early. BE wins. Very nice try. Now, I think that was fresh. I think that was first to 5. I'm sorry, first to 3. No, best of 3. I think that was best of 3. But I haven't been told anything. Let me take a look. Let me ask Bungie. Was this best of 3 or first to 3?
Release the beast!
They're doing another. Oh, they're doing another. LK is playing defense. Wait, best of 3? Wait, if it best of 3.
Stood and bled for us. Now he rests here in peace. The heathen horde is at our holy gates. Protect Phaedron's tomb and the holy city of Galencourt.
What? All right, now they're saying it's 1-1. This match is organized like fucking shit. Okay. Well. Hey, you know. Hey, you know. I guess it's 1-1. I guess the first match was a warm-up after the first warm-up. Yeah, so they've only counted the Root Helm maps. I guess the first Gallon Court was absolutely nothing. Does this Gallon Court count? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We need funk. We need funk to organize this video game for us. We're too stupid. Alright, LK is now pushing. Wait, no, they're not. LK is on Agatha. I just, my brain skipped one. LK is on defense again, and BE is pushing. Hungry. Yeah, Peon. Did Peon eat already? What a pain in my ass. Okay, making a... Sorry, BE making a nice push onto a flag spot. I think we called it. The place with the flag. This Gatehouse is... It's got some stuff going on. It looks mostly uncontested though. A few scraps of Masons to make sure that they have to actually defend this place. The bulk coming over here. They've got a bunch of banners, which are now torn on the ground. BE funneling in really fast. A lot of numbers. I think they might have this. Yeah, they've got this. Bungie's so nice, man. But Bungie's like apologizing about the bad organization. But what's funny is he is not a part of LK or BE. He's just playing for fun. he shouldn't be the one apologizing. Wait, what? There's Funk. Funk, I love you. If only he wasn't busy today. Then maybe I would have had a lot more communication about all this. It's not his fault. Man, I'm hungry. I'm like real hungry. I expected that to be the last one, but here we are. Well, BE already BE already won once on this map. They can do it again. This bomb doesn't look like it's gonna get stopped. This looks like this one's just going. They've got 2 people defending it. Snowman has a spear on top of it. And now for bomb number 2. The actual one. They've got 5 minutes. They've got plenty of time. Doom playing at it? Is he? Let's see. I don't see him. No, I don't see him. Wait, no. Yeah, there he is. Yes, he's on BE. A nice push from BE. Snowman is in prime position. Cake Rake gets the position. The disarm gets stopped, and Snowman takes the position. Superman gets picked off by a throwing knife. He tried to get the defuse and then tried to stop them from being on the platform, but it's just not enough. I think this one is going. I don't think they can stop it now. Yeah, they can't stop that. Nice work by BE. In fact, that went better than the first time, I think. Nice work. Now, how will they do here? Yeah, they do pretty well. That ship is a little bit hard to push, but they have the positions down. They have the push down. They're all working together as a team. You can see it. Uh-huh. The wall falls very quickly. Man, those barricades are really, like, they just don't last, do they? Yeah, Highland Sword just goes right through them. 2 barrels down, and there's the 3rd. Man, they're going so fast. They're just steamrolling through this. Like, how long did that take them? A minute? Oh, but this barricade's already set up. That will slow them down and give everybody time to catch up. And oh, look at all these walls. Even if it doesn't stop them for, like, long, if that's enough time, you could buy time with that. Especially since this is actually a fat shame spot. You can't sneak through right there. You have to go around this way. A second. No, I'd give that 10. I'd give that 10 seconds. And that's enough time for people to spawn and to move back into position. Hova sneaking in. He's now stuck. And he's going to get picked off by archers. If only he brought a shield or something. An opening has been made. A banner back there, huh? I didn't expect to see it. And it's gone. God bless. More DPS. I know it doesn't. Sledgehammer does more. Because Sledgehammer is like fast. And the multiplier gives it more damage right away. Like per hit. Like you'll hit about 90 to 100 with the sledgehammer to an object, which is about the same as a Highland heavy, which is way slower. All right, LK's holding this part pretty well. I suppose, but we talked about like DPS, not so much like hitting multiple things. BE might be suffering from the trickle-in effect. I think they might need to group up and push together. Yeah, this is a pretty strong setup they've got. All right, here comes a push. Doombringer playing engineer. Getting those walls out of the way. Ooh, and both barrels get stopped right there. They're close, though. Somebody could just pick those up. And they do. One placed. Two placed. All right, all right. Three's coming in. They drop it. And to a swarm. Snowman doing his best. Oh, he tried. Doombringer gets it. Doombringer saves the match. And LK gets pushed back further. Now, the free objective, the filler episode. That was really nice. That was close. That was real close. What's Peon? What's Peon doing? Peon must be hungry because he is not destroying everybody. Oh god, oh man. The marble just crumbled. Now this is actually not a bad idea. I don't think it's ever going to work, but they're slowing him down a little bit. Now if I was LK, I would be preparing for this one, since this is the part that matters. I'm gonna make... I think he got kicked. Yeah, just the relics are just gone. Its objective doesn't matter. And now the one that does. All right, the Amish have arrived, placing walls. They're just shitting them out. Doom already on top of it. Those walls have enough health to eat at least 2 Highlander hits. I think they have like 250 health. Yeah, BE is looking very strong right now. Yeah, alright, so they got this. Now, have they knocked down the chandeliers? They have not knocked down the chandeliers. Oh, that one's a waste. But they're all under that one. Oh my fucking god. You people are competitive players. How do you fall for this? Are you sure? Is this competitive? Is this a pub match? They all stood underneath it. Oh, I am so sorry. Shot by a gun. Alright, thank you. Hope you enjoy. They've gotten in a lot of damage already, but it does seem like this is a pretty good setup so far. And LK is all grouped up. They could defend this, but with 5 minutes, I would expect less damage on it already. Sneaking in doesn't get a hit. That I don't think those suicide runs are really going to do a whole lot. They suicide ran it last time, but they had less organization last time. Like, look at this. They need to group together, I think. Bungie playing Archer. How vile. How vile, how disgusting. There's Doom. God bless him. He's dead. Oh my god, the kill feed is just all Agatha right now. Mason still are ahead in kills, but... Yeah, so here's what's happened. LK on Agatha have become a giant death ball. And you can't trickle in and kill them. You have to pile up. With 3 minutes left, they have to come up with something. They get in some damage. Engineer coming in, getting in some hits. Again, I don't think the suicide run strategy is the best idea, but they're getting in some damage. Yes, it's this kind of stuff. They're just kind of like walking in, you know? Like walk in, get 2v1, next person.
We're screwed.
With 2 minutes left, this is looking a little bit more possible than it did a couple minutes ago. Rico running in, getting a good opening to get at least a little bit of damage in. The walls have fallen. Another hit. More damage sneaking in. Lots of damage. This could go either way. Okay, seems like they're piling up a little bit harder. Maybe just out of anticipation.
You will soon see what I can do to you with
1 minute. T-Bird doing a really nice like movement there, but unfortunately, I know how that feels. You have to fight off everybody, but there's also an objective you have to do to actually win the match. "30 seconds left. This thing has enough health to survive a couple suicide runs. They're trying. He's riposting. He riposts off of LK into the tomb. 10 seconds. Oh, hit stop. He could have landed that. Oh, it's close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Well, now BE had already won this match, but I guess LK wins. LK wins, followed by 4 question marks. Fuck it, whatever. Oh yeah, it also skipped the last like 5 seconds. That's the worst part. All right, so I'm assuming that's the end, right? That should be the last one. That should be the last one.